Today being March the 24th, 1989, we're going to talk with Frankie Pippin about a few things from the present, the past, and whatever else comes up. Well, how old are you, Mother?
84.
84 years old. Has it been a long 84 years?
Yeah.
It has? Or does it seem like a short time?
Well, really, it doesn't seem very long.
It seems like it. I know how it is with me, but maybe it goes by in a hurry, right?
Oh, the days just pass by so fast.
Okay.
And I can tell I'm getting old.
You can? How can you tell?
Well, I just can't do as much. I give out.
Well, it looks like you raked the whole yard out there today.
I did.
Okay. You having 5 children, is that right?
Uh-huh.
I should know, right? 5 children, 10 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren, right?
Uh-huh. 2 little girls.
Yeah. And 1 on the way.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
be
right.
here any day. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Well, let's talk about something a long time ago. You was born here in Cherokee County, right?
Uh-huh.
1905.
1905.
March the 15th, right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe you ought to do more of this talking than me.
You go ahead.
Well, okay. Does your mother, was she born in this county?
Yeah.
Out here in Turney or Jacksonville or what? Or do you know?
Well, I'd say it was Cherokee County. I don't know this word.
She was probably born at home, right?
Yeah.
How about your daddy? Was he born here?
Uh-huh.
He didn't live very long, right? He died early in
No,
his
he
life,
died
right?
January the 1st, 1926.
And he was how old?
He would have been 57, only 17.
57. Your mother was how old?
79, and she died August the 20th, 1954. She would have been 80 the 4th of October.
Her birthday was in October too. Okay. Well.
And Daddy, he had, you want me to tell him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Daddy had 3 sisters, and he was the only boy.
Is that right?
And his daddy was William Henry Roberts, and he moved to West Texas, and all the family, all of his sisters moved with him, and he bought this land
He
here.
moved from West Texas to here?
No, he moved from here to West
Oh,
Texas.
okay.
His daddy did.
Oh, his daddy, okay.
And he died out there in 1913,
1913. Where's he buried at?
out there.
Oh,
I don't know.
Don't know.
Um,
Most of your mother and daddy's buried in the Leonard Cemetery, right?
yeah.
And
Mama had 3 brothers,
3 brothers.
Jim and John and Frank.
Jim and John and Frank Acker, right? Do you remember when you went to school at Turney, or Shiloh as they called it then?
Yeah, I went to school at Shiloh, but I can't remember much about it.
The Shiloh, the old home place of over there where Jewel Bolton lives.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever go to school here at the where Turney School is now?
Oh, yeah.
You did, but not in the building it's in, right?
No,
It was in a different building.
different.
Do you remember when they built this building that's up there?
This one that's there now?
Yeah.
I don't know what year it was.
Do you remember when they built it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember anything about Daddy's side of the family? Do you know anything about Daddy's side of the family? Like, when was Granny Pippin born?
Oh, Granny Pippin. I can't remember when she was born. But
It was 1883, wasn't it? She was
April,
91 when she died.
April the 3rd. Wasn't she born April the 3rd?
I believe she was born April 3rd. She died October 3rd.
Yeah.
When you and Daddy first met, do you remember when you first met him?
Oh, let's see. I guess back then we walked to church.
Yeah, everybody went to church,
And
right?
the whole road would be full of young boys and girls going to
Of
church.
course, it was
and
just
then-
dirt, right?
Yeah. And we had church on Saturday night then.
Oh,
We go
did?
to church on Saturday night.
Why did they have it on Saturday night?
And Sunday, well,
So everybody could get there?
no place to go, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Everybody liked to go.
And that's how you met him, huh? Church?
Yeah, going to church.
Huh. I guess it was love at first sight, right?
No, I went with him about it. I guess we went together a year before we married.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And,
We married,
when was it?
February the 5th, 1927.
1927. Here at home or at your house or what?
No, we married at, Galton,
Galton
at, Brother Lane's house.
Lane. Was he the preacher?
Uh-huh.
And
He was a Methodist preacher.
Methodist preacher. Where did he preach at? The Methodist Church at Galton, or he had several churches?
I don't remember. But you see, he was Helen's dad.
Helen.
Helen and Jewel, you know.
Oh, okay.
That was Bonnie's cousin.
They're cousins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Clarence was there, and Elin was there when we got married.
Did his brother Clarence come out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What else do you want to talk about? So after you, well, okay, I got another question or two. When y'all got married, see, in 1927, and Joyce Nell was born in 1928. What's her birthday? Is March 29th, right?
Yeah.
Was it hard bringing up a child in that time, back in 1929?
Well, yeah, we were so poor.
So yeah,
It was hard to,
where did you live when you first got married?
10 yards by the railroad track.
By the T&O railroad track?
Yeah, down
Oh.
there, and you know, I told
You
the
mean
minister,
down what they call it, John Agar Road? Tell them out. What? On the Hilton place? Is that what
oh
you're talking about?
no,
Oh,
we
okay.
didn't live there then.
Oh, okay.
We lived on down there in front of the Davises.
Davis's. Where they
Brother
live.
Bob Davis lived on one side of the railroad track and us on the other.
Is this dirt cut off road that runs through over there that you're talking about?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. How long did y'all live there? Do you remember?
We lived there, I guess 2 years, and then we moved up to Turney on Mr. Owen's place, and we lived up there. And let's see. And then we moved down below Miss Hilton's house, down that little lane there.
There used to be what?
Yeah,
just one
and
house
Mary
down
Lynn
there?
was, yeah, Mary Lynn was born then.
She was?
Yeah.
You lived down there?
30, she was
Wow.
born 34.
34.
Yeah.
How long did y'all live down there? Do you know? Can you remember?
No, we moved, Marshall and Bob was living with Granny, and they wanted to trade houses with us. And so we came over to Granny's house, and they went over there then,
Why did they want to trade houses?
I guess.